You are now part of a social experiment.
See now where my limit is. Only got no.
As we wrap up, your work led to a lot of NFL players seeking compensation from the NFL about their CTE that was beginning to formulate, or the headaches they were getting and things like that. Because prior to that, the NFL was not admitting to it. But when they did, a lot of players came out and wanted compensation. Now, the NFL came out with this thing that they called race norming, and they said that the black players had a lower kind of level of intelligence to begin with, and that they, a lot of them that went out for the claims were denied. So kind of wanted your opinion on that as a medical professional. Like now the NFL is beginning to, like they said, they're going to fix it. Nothing has been done yet, but that's what they said.
I was appalled when I read that. The history of the NFL, which you look, the NFL has been I don't want to say racist, but they've exceeded some very racist history.
Right.
Okay. And their failure to even embrace me may be a product of that as well. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
That thing they did, that black people are less intelligent, is the foundation of racism.
Agreed. That
we are beneath white people. Okay. So the NFL, by doing that, is a racist organization. And I was shocked that there was not so much pushback by the population. What do you mean in 2021? Is your official policy that a black person is less intelligent than a white person? So you see such premise, such belief system is why they would dismiss me. Because in their minds, Dr. Omalu, being a black person, should now have the intelligence to discover a disease. Oh no, he's a black person. No. We can't trust him. Because he's less intelligent than us. He's bogus. There's no group that is directly more intelligent than another group. No. It's multifaceted. It's nurture. Okay? But I have children. My daughter is almost 14. She's had a very privileged life. She's gone to the best schools. She has the best private tutors. A white kid, white or black or yellow, who did not have my daughter's privileges, especially in early childhood, cannot compete with my daughter, whether she's white or black. Am I making sense to you?
Perfect sense.
My daughter, as long as she's been alive, I've been encouraging her, making her to believe in herself that she can do anything she wants to do. She can be an astronaut. She can be a neuroscientist. She can be a neurosurgeon. She can do whatever she wants to be.
Mm-hmm.
So deep down her psyche, she believes it. Does that make sense? A child who does not receive such cultivation cannot attain what she's attained or what she will attain.
Mm-hmm.
So to a great extent, there's some nurturing. So if you tell black people they are not intelligent right from childhood, when they become adults, they wouldn't be intelligent.
Self-fulfilling prophecy.
And research has shown that.
Mm-hmm.
In fact, many years ago, an African-American man I was working with, he was one of the secretarial staff. So I asked him, I said, hey, dude, why didn't you go to college? He became emotional. He said, Dr. Omalu, you grew up in Africa, where society encouraged you and told you could be whatever you want to be. But he grew up in America as a black person. And society did everything they could do to hold him down. And as he got older, he believed it. So to an extent, it wasn't his fault that he didn't go to college. He said to me, Dr. Omalu, if you had grown up in my circumstances, you wouldn't be a doctor today. And that is true.
Indeed, man.
So I think every black child out there, not just black children, Hispanics, whites, everybody, the best thing you could do for yourself is to realize that you have every right to be here. You're no less than the stars, than the sun, than the mountains, that you're a mountain unto yourself. And you can be whatever you want to be, as long as you're willing to work hard for it.
So every day I'm going hard. I'm talking business, bank accounts, and credit cards. And somehow we defeat the odds and making sure that no one